What's poppin' YouTube? Welcome back to my all junk of mess right here. That's what's going on today. We're all making a mess. But in the process of making a mess, we're gonna make something good out of it. Out of every mess comes something good. And that's what we're working on today. Today we're gonna be talking some of the engine harness and all of the light harness going towards the AC compressor, headlights, turn signal, washer bottle, wiper, you name it. All of those essential components that's at the front of the car. We're somewhat going to be working on the engine harness because this piece definitely goes to the engine, but I'm going to lean towards more the outside components before we lean towards the engine harness, but this piece will definitely be included today. So as you can see here, we have our light harness, AC condenser, wiper harness, and some other miscellaneous stuff that won't be needed. And as you can see, I've integrated this into the loom too. This will be going for my fog lights. I don't want, after I put my fender on, I don't want to have to be messing with it. So best to have it right now, right here, and have it ready. So that means when I'm putting my fog lights, it's already there. This side is pretty clean cut. It's not much work over here. Fuse box right there. So basically, I'm gonna be stripping that out, extending wires because you have to, because you're changing route on wires. So I went to the Lowe's, got me some tape. I got me some friction tape. That's what it's called. Got me some electrical tape, although I have some already, but it can't be too much. Have my solder gun, solder wire, because when you're doing stuff like this, vehicle vibrates, so you want to make sure you solder stuff. You don't put them in those cheap ass butt connectors. Sorry. But that's what we're gonna be working on today. My tripod is still not here because they're saying because of the COVID stuff and all of that, they haven't got to where my tripod could be here. So I wish I could film all of that what I'm doing, but unfortunately not. I don't have my tripod. So what I'm gonna do is I get stuff done and I go along, I'll update you guys, and yeah, let's get it done. So this harness over here practically came from here, where you see that grommet. So all I did was unplug the grommet, took the wires out of it and replaced back the grommet because you don't want heat and stuff coming in the car. Took it out of the grommet and came through right here where the speaker wires came through the door. I was originally gonna go through here because, as I showed you in the previous video, I bored it out wider, but it wouldn't give me that clean look that I'm looking for. So change of plans, but it was not in vain because the wiper is gonna go through here. Not gonna go on the other side, but through here and up to the wiper. So it was not in vain, I would say, at least one side. So tucking it is not really hard. It's just being patient and know what you're doing. And if you're not familiar with wire, don't mess with it. See what I'm saying? So I'll be back with you guys shortly. Alright guys, so now you guys have an idea of how it looks. So basically that's how it's gonna be looking. This is gonna go straight into where the bumper wheel is. This is the wiper. I just routed it through here, and there's a hollow section behind here, and I just routed it there. And the wiper is finished. The other wire, this is the speaker wires. I'm gonna be dealing with this later. That's simple stuff. But now I'm gonna disassemble this harness, stretch it out, and start taking off or taking out stuff that I don't need, which pretty much I'm gonna need everything. So, but uh, there's some stuff like the headlights and stuff that's gonna be needed to be extended. So I'm gonna fit the headlights back in real quick to see where I need to route them and walk them, and then extend what I need to extend, and then go from there. So just a little update here, guys, because if you're as stupid as me, yes, I said it. I'm stupid. I'm just a dumbass truck driver. But anyways, if you don't want to get your wires all messed up from their orientation, or where you don't, or you don't remember where to find them or where they go to, what I normally do, I put a zip tie right there, so it will hold the T and hold it in the orientation that is needed. You see what I'm saying? So you don't have to worry about it messing up or the wires getting out of the places that they should be, which is a lot. It is a light harness. It shouldn't be that difficult, but still be cautious and save yourself a lot more time. So just put zip ties right at the T's, where especially wires, a lot of wires adjoin each other or intersect each other. So that's just a thought. I thought I would tell you guys. Alright, guys, after toiling and fighting and making a mess, making more mess than I already had, this is how it's gonna be routed. As you can see, headlight is connected. No, you can't see right there. No, you can't see. But like washer bottle, the AC condenser plug is gonna drop down here. I'm gonna reroute the AC condenser wires in the hood and let them come beyond here. The horn, fan, gonna be right there. Turn signal is connected to this, and that's right there. That's where I'm at right now. But you can see the headlight one on this side. But as soon as I get it all wrapped, it'll be neat and pretty. But that's how it's gonna be routed, and then I'm gonna raise it up about right here. I don't know. Yeah, so. Or I could just keep it right here, you know, where the wires are not gonna be shown. So yeah, I'll just put it on the crash bar right there. That means you're not seeing any wires other than from maybe the AC plug wires and the fan wire. So let me get it all wrapped up, and then I'll show you guys the end result. So after cleaning up all the mess, as I told you guys, great things comes from messes. At least that's how it is always for me. I always have to mess up something or get it all tangled and riddled, and then I figure it out in the end. So that's how it's looking. So far, the yellow wires for the fog lights. That's for another video. Headlight loom. You have the AC condenser loom. Horn. This one is for the fan. I'm gonna route those to it. Headlight, corner light or turn signal, and that goes back to the firewall. I ran out of the fiber cloth that I was using, but you know, this is just to give you an idea of how it looks now, and to me it looks pretty darn good. It looks much better than the disaster that was there. So thanks for watching, guys, and I just want to say, for all the people who have been supporting me and been riding along with me on this journey, I really appreciate you guys. If it wasn't for you guys, it wouldn't be possible. So let's keep on building together, and like, subscribe and share, and we'll see you next time.